Hello YouTube fans, here again, and thought I'd watch it and rest for 1 or 2 days and talk about this film. With the video nasty error, got it pretty cheap, dirty cheap. The Toolbox murders. It goes backwards on my camera when it goes and I throw it onto Steam. It'll hopefully be the right way. That being the Toolbox, okay, right, first, that's it again. The Toolbox murders, I meant to say. The Toolbox murders. This isn't the John Hoopers one, this is the original, I don't, original 1978, the Toolbox murders. 1978 one. So, what can I say about this film? I say I got it cheap. 78, the original Toolbox murders. And if you've ever seen the original trailer, it does actually say based on a true story. Whether it's a true story, it's a different story. I do know it was based on a real psychopath. They named him the Toolbox murders, and he went around murdering women. Whether it's just the real one or whether it's made up, it's a different story. Now I saw a bit of the back, but I better cover this bit. Bear with me. Better cover this bit because you do have a naked woman on the side. That's not why I'm speaking. I'll get to the naked woman later. But if you see that there, previously banned since 1982. Just like most, it was a video nasty. It was banned in 82, and then they later released it with a few cuts. At the time, the board of censors felt a bit OTT and a bit thingy on the woman I just covered, running around butt naked with a psychopath with a hockey mask, not hockey mask, looks like a fucking bank robber actually. A guy with a mask, I should say, looks like a fucking, I'll just call him the bank robber. The bank robber chasing a naked chick all around the hallway of a motel, trying to fire bolts at her. At the time, board of censors thought that was a bit too much, so that's one of the reasons why it got banned. Now I get to the naked doe, very pretty looking doe. She's a porn star. Honest, I'm not talking with my dick. They actually used a well-known porn star, very pretty woman, to do a famous bath scene. Let's say she has a bit of fun down there. She pays for herself. So basically, like I say, it's inspired by a true story. Let's go with the fucking film. So you've got an opening, you've got this bit of slow music, and then you've got the word Toolbox murders. This girl's had an horrible car accident, and obviously she's dead. But it's not just an excuse to show somebody dead, that does have a part of the story to the film, as a story to it. So it's in a motel, and women are all getting bunked off. I dilute this film, actually. I dilute it, even though it's a cheaply made Patterson compared to the original 3XS cover. I dilute this film because this film, unlike most slice and dice films, this film actually has balls. Big fucking balls. And it lifts up to the name, the Toolbox murders. Lifts up to it. Because the bank robber, as I like to call him, it's a guy, he wears like, you know, like when you see him rob a bank and they have a mask on with the eyes showing, like that. That's what the killer looks like. So he goes in, first victim, doesn't fuck about, whacks her on the head, just gets her whacked with a fucking hammer to make sure she's dead. Then he places her in this motel. Before that, he breaks in. This woman has to be the dumbest fucking woman going. She must be a dumb fuck. Because this guy's walking in, right? Looks like a fucking bank robber. He's taking things out the toolbox. And she's talking, thinking he's going to do DMI. One, it's midnight, you stupid cow. And two, do you honestly think a guy with a fucking mask on, it looks like he's about to rob a fucking bank, is going to come to your house to do housework at fucking 8, 9, 10 in the fucking midnight? Everybody in there? Seriously. So she's rabbiting on saying, oh, you're about to do my house. So done, this door needed doing, this wall needed doing, about time. Blah, 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 blah. Until she gets electric till, he starts to till into her hands, realises it's not a dad to do DMI for a fucking house, the stupid bits. She runs in, she locks herself in the bathroom, which I don't know why. This guy has a toolbox, piece of piss, don't need to boot the door down. Uses his electric drill, gets in, twats her on the head, finishes her off with the electric drill. Was always wondering whether this inspired the Taylor Killer, before the Taylor Killer. Like I say, he passes one turn on the head, he places the body, this other turn comes in at the one time, at the one place. He gets an electric burner, remember electric burners where you can burn things. He gets that, stabs her down there, and all people, I'm wearing shorts, stabs her down there in her stomach and brutally murders her. And so basically, this guy don't fuck around. He's just killed 3 women in 1 second of the film. So it's not like most slasher films where one gets killed, you've got to wait half an hour for the next victim, another half an hour for the next victim. In this, I made man the bank robber. He don't fuck about. He goes for the kill. Then you've got this one lad, but before I get through all that, I'll get to that in a minute. Now we get to the dude who was a porn star in real life. There's a good bit, she's in the bathroom. He's got this really beautiful love song, and that's what I meant to say. All through this film, you've got some music in it. It's either love songs, western, country music. But in this, you've got this sort of like a western, sort of a love song, and you've got this beautiful looking dude. You've got ideas he's a mogul. I won't repeat it. She's well known for doing adult films. She's having a bit of fun down there. She's masturbating. You know, we've all done it. Men or women, no same about it. But she's doing it in the comfort of her own home, so she's not certainly doing any fucking harm. But the guy, the bank robber, as I call him, he breaks in. He's humming a song. This is the bit what starts the film to be a video nasty. And whether it's uncut now, whether this is the uncut one or not, even if it's the cut down one, it's still good to go with Mickey Retson of Fitcho. There's a bit where he's chasing after her, he's trying to fire bolts out with a bolt gun, she's trying to time him down, then he gets her, and then he gets a lucky hit, he hits her, then he fires one more in the fucking forehead just to make sure she's dead. And you got this beautiful music at the background. Then he goes into this other door, and the funny thing is, he doesn't kill this other door, doesn't kill her, knocks her out, but doesn't kill her. And this is the bit what I'm going to get to. The door, right, I'm going to do a lot of spoilers. This is an actor, sad to say, he's no longer with us, may rest, been a lot of things. He was well known for being in one, I remember talking about the Blood Link. He was in that, he was in a lot of things. He's sad, like I say, without repeating myself, it's no longer with us. But this door, remember the bit of the car accident, spoilers. Never seen this, get it on DVD, get it by any means, and I've got it on my hard drive. Hopefully I've got the uncut one on my hard drive, and just cut down one. It's too good to laugh, because I've got the uncut one. This, like I say, this guy, you get to see him at last without the fucking mask on. The dude, why he's knocked her out, why he's not killed her. She looks like his daughter, the one that got killed in the car accident. This girl is a dead winger of her. That's why he's not killed her, he's not drilled holes in her, he's not whacked her on the fucking head, he's not doing a fucking Dimmy Marriott. She looks like his daughter. And she's tied to her bed, and he's talking about why he killed all these people, that they've all sinned. You know, your typical fucking movie, you're a sinner. And I'm thinking, hang on, mate, you've just killed people. Isn't that not one of the 7 sins? But I went with it, it's a film. And you know, he's talking about the one who was having fun in the bathroom and it was dirty and she was doing dirty things. So fucking what? We've all fucking been there, we've all done this. Men, women, whatever. When people are what? When they're in the teenager age, they're for that funny end of their life. I guarantee man, woman, teeny popper would have been paying with themselves. It's natural, right? And she's doing it in the comfort of her own house. It's not like she was doing it outside in front of everybody. But she didn't deserve to get fucking killed just because she had a bit of fun in the bath in the comfort of her own home. But, you know, this is how he believes it. And he's sucking a lollipop and he's talking to this girl like a kid. But then you've got the buffer of the door with his mate. And this is another twist to the film. And they're trying to find out because she's not dead. All these other people have been murdered in the motel. They're trying to investigate the murders. And then you think the one who's his mate is going to help him out. But he doesn't. He falls oil on him. He fucking falls oil on him. He's cheesing him with a matchstick. Then eventually he burns him. And then you find out that the lad is the killer's son. And if this didn't get fucked up the most, he was having incest with his sister. Because she looks like the sister, we've known that she is doing it. He fights with the killer, stabs him. And I've got to admit, it's pretty lame the way he kills him. This is a toolbox murderer. He's just died, like I say, looks like a fucking bank robber, killing all these women. But look, suddenly this lad gets the better and stabs him and kills him. I'm happy one way, it's professionally done. You've got the idea he rapes the girl, but you don't see it. It's not like most films. It's off screen, but you got the idea he has done. He's lying in the bed, but the lad's a bit of a dick, because what does he do? He leaves a pair of scissors on the side. Again, you don't see it, but you've got the idea she's killed him. She's walking on the street with just a nightie on, blood stains everywhere, so you've got the idea she's done that. You've got this dead thematic music, end of fucking movie. But I actually like the music in it, actually. It plays it from a bit at the beginning, and it plays at the end. I've actually got it on soundtrack, actually. I think it's on one of my laptops. But the music is very thematic. You do get a dialogue saying she's now living her life. She's remarried someone. She's getting on with her life. Because like I said, the toolbox murders were supposed to be, I keep repeating that, it's supposed to be inspired by a true story. Whether it's not made up for this film or not, I do know in real life there was a guy called the Toolbox Murders. I've not seen the remake, but I know the remake is nothing at all like this one. But I actually like this. I thought it was a very well made film. It's an hard film to watch, so it doesn't fuck around. There are some really disturbing bits in it, like the women getting killed. I've got to admit, it's pretty brutal. And it's very well acted. Like the one that plays the psychopath, it's not just let's do some blood and gore like you normally see in these type of films. It does have a story to it, and it keeps you engaged. The boy who kills his mate, fucking hell, want mates like him. He's very sadistic, the way he kills the poor girl's fucking brother. Again, I've got to cover that bit because it's a bit of nudity, I don't want to get done by YouTube. But the doing this in the bathroom, very pretty, very attractive. I know I'm repeating myself, was a porn star. So she then wasn't shy being naked. It does have a few special features, if you can see. You've got the original trailer, you've got posters, there it is, banned originally since 1982. Banned as a video nasty, but like most, it was taken off the DDP list as it went on, with a few cuts, one being the bolt. But even if it's cut, this one, because I've not seen this one, I have got it on the archive as well, in its total uncut form. But it's a good one. I actually like Toolbox Murders. It's an hard film to watch, but I would say it's a very well made film. I do like the fact that when every woman gets killed, you've got a radio and it's playing some music in the background. I thought that I admit I like that. So fuck it. Toolbox Murders from 1978. A 5-star rating from me. I pretend this because this was the era before fucking horror movies went Angie Panda. A 6-star rating. I've had an extra one on. But you to them people, be smart. Be safe. See you later.